Hi everybody! Welcome to #JJ Care Project. This is the project that I wanted to do for the healthcare providers. Oh, and I'm Carol with Free Spirit Arts. I'm excited, can you tell? So, I wanted to recognize our local healthcare workers, and by that I mean all of them that are working in the healthcare field, people that answer the phone, people that cook in the cafeteria, people that run the clinics, the volunteers, the baby holders, the nurses in ICU, everybody. I can't recognize all of them, there's no way. I just want to show them a little token of my appreciation, because I know if I showed up at the emergency room, no matter what's going on in their lives, they'll be there. And I appreciate that. So, last video, and I'm inviting any other channels, any other people that want to do this, jump in. I really haven't made any rules. It started out with the idea that what I was going to do was make a bunch of mass journals. And then I got to thinking that, you know, some people don't journal, some people, that just wouldn't be appealing to them, and I don't know. My imagination got sparked when I watched Andrea do some envelopes the other morning. Yesterday morning, I think. She did some fall envelopes. Oh, y'all, you gotta go look at them. They're gorgeous. So I got inspired by her, but that's really as far as it's gone, because I'm not using the same colors, and I've already screwed up her technique. So mine are not gonna be anything like hers. But I hope they're pretty. Anyway, I got to thinking maybe in this basket I will do a myriad of things. Some journals. This I'm thinking will be like a little stationery kit, and I'll make something nice to fold it up in and ribbon it. Then this morning I was actually watching Camelia Crafts, and she did a really cute portfolio pocket. Thought about that, and putting Christmas tags in it, like for packages, some really nice Christmas tags to from kind of thing, and stuff it. So I'm just gonna go with the flow. So come my darlings. What is it they say on Hocus Pocus, my favorite Halloween show? Yeah, so, and there's no time limit, there's no rules, just recognize a healthcare provider, a healthcare worker, someone that works in that field with some of the talents that you have picked up through this community. That's it, really. And hashtag me. So in Andrea's beautiful envelopes. I'm going to turn my phone down. She gessoed first, which is what I should have done, but I forgot. I knew I was going to gesso, but it's okay, because actually I love the idea of muting things down. These are the envelopes I did yesterday. I went ahead and embossed them. Can you see the embossing? That is... I love this one. Yeah, I love it. It just adds so much. I don't have big embossing folders, and I don't have very many. So I was a little creative with how I tackled that. So I'm thinking, and that's looking like it's gonna happen. I'm thinking these are gonna kind of look like dried paint on wallpaper, you know what I mean? Like plaster. If you haven't played with gesso, do it. I highly recommend it. Really, don't be afraid. It looks like, you know, you've done something when you put it on, and you go, oh no, it's too much, but it'll dry, and it just, I just love it. It just gives the project some tooth. It makes the paper sound better. I love it. I really like gesso. Thank you to Andrea for that. She taught me not to be afraid. I tore this in the machine, or yeah, I think it was in the machine, so I patched it. I'm not using homemade gesso because I have this. It's by Handy Art acrylic gesso. But I do have a video how to make gesso. Super easy. Once you make it too, it really takes the mystery out of it, or it did for me, and I was like, that's all it is? Try not to press too hard so I don't undo the embossing. But, you know, if some of it gets a little softer, that's fine. It won't hurt anything at all. This is going to tone down those edges that I distressed. I had these laid on my table to dry, and when I came upstairs and turned the light on, I looked at it and went, oh, those are nice. And that's always such a good feeling because, you know, sometimes you're like, I don't know. Yeah. What else? What else? See, look at my mess. Some people can just gesso right, you know, just in that little teeny spot. Apparently that's not me. I do like trying to make sure I don't have any straight lines. I've noticed that bothers me. And sometimes I will gesso with, instead of a brayer, I'll use like a crumpled up piece of plastic or paper or something. I do want to mute down these butterflies. They bother me. There we go. Oh yeah, that's how I tore that. I tore this because I sprayed it to put it through the embosser, and the glue had never been used, the glue on the envelope, the original glue, so it stuck to the embossing folder. That's what it was. Yeah, that was a bummer. Yeah, the embossing held up well. That didn't bother it at all. So good, great. We are going to have no power today between 12 and 4, so I thought, well, that sounds like nap time. That's what I heard. I've got everything getting charged up so I can relax and watch YouTube or I'm watching everybody get their fall journals done and Christmas, and I don't know how much Christmas I'm gonna do. I've still got that Christmas journal for sale. I might venture out and put it on my Etsy. I don't know. I might include it in the journal in one of the packages, you know, in one of the baskets. I don't know how many I'll do, but yeah, if you have a channel, or even if you don't, but if you want to do a care project for the healthcare workers, or somebody that maybe you have a parent or family member who has a healthcare worker, or you know a clinic in your area or hospital in your area that could use a little acknowledgement. This has really sparked my festive spirit. Yeah, I thought, you know, these healthcare workers, I was talking to someone who works in the hospital, telling them about my idea, and I said, you know, what do you think? I got to get a spray bottle. And she said, well, you know, they are working a lot of hours. They're also making really good money. So it might be that they're not really needing monetary stuff, because I had talked about gift certificates and things. And she said, you know, things that are made or that they wouldn't get for themselves might be more meaningful than actual gift certificates. Although, you know, who's going to tune down a gift certificate, you know? But that made sense to me. And I thought, well, that's why I thought, well, maybe I will try to, when I put this together, I'll try to keep in mind things that fun things that they probably wouldn't buy themselves. I might, you know, put a couple bars of homemade soap in there, or, you know, the stationery kit makes some Christmas tags for them. I don't know. We'll see. I'm not going to nail down to, if you watch my channel, you already know, I am not a very good rule follower. Even my own rules. I just like, well, you know, we were going to do this, but let's do that. Okay. Did I get front and back done on all of them? Let's look. I did. Okay, now I want to get napkins and do a little bit of Mod Podge. So what I'll do is I'll put these like so I can see them. Look at these napkins, y'all. Yeah, it's full to the brim. So, oh, this and this would look cute, wouldn't it? I really need something with smaller print, so let's keep looking. Love these butterflies. I think these are from either Christine or Jane. That's cute. That's pretty. They're all pretty. Let's see. This, where did I see that? These mushrooms are pretty. Pick out a couple for each one, and then we'll pick and choose as we go. I'm not going to go through the whole box. We'll be here all day. Oh, this is pretty right here. I've used this a lot, and I really like it. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, I like it. Still, missing one. 1, 2, 3, 4. I love the small print of this, so I think we'll keep that as an option too. Let's see if I have one more with some smaller stuff. So how about that? It's hard to pick just one. Look at all those envelopes or napkins. So pretty. Yeah, these were from Tabitha. Tabitha, that's so sweet of you. She just reached out and said, hey, can I send you some napkins? I'm like, yeah, you can. Still deciding about paper. I have lots of options. I can use the paper I showed yesterday, and I can also use white paper, and I can use coffee dyed or tea dyed. So this looks mushroomy, I think. And it's got that beautiful looks like a fern frond or something. I think I've separated this, if I'm not mistaken. I'm not a real, I forget about mushrooms. I don't really use them a lot in my journals. I'm watching everybody do their fall and journals and Christmas journals, and some people are doing the December dailies already. And I was watching one last night. I'm like, I don't want to rush the season. I realize when you're selling things, you have to do it sooner, you know, and get it out there because people are there, you know, they are shopping. But I don't want to hurry. Yeah, I like this. I like the fern there. And maybe, I'm not positive that mushrooms is going to really do it for me, but we'll see. Let's get this one on. So I did make the hashtag so we could all kind of, I don't understand hashtags totally. My thought about it is that it's kind of a way that all the hashtags with all the same hashtags get connected. That's how I kind of think about it. So if we all do you know, when you do a care project, then you use the same hashtag that I'll put here in the description, and then when you do yours, we'll all be able to see it. That's how I think of it. Melody, is that right? And Melody did a thing on her channel. I looked for it. I couldn't find it again. About hashtags and @ signs. Still not totally sure how to use them. That is really simple, and I like the way that works. Do I want something on here? Kind of thinking maybe I do. And I'm kind of leaning towards right there. It's, even though it's supposed to be 60 today, it's cool. I have a new camera that I'm dying to check out and get it set up and figure out how to use it. I like that that goes over there. And I'm not using Mod Podge, I'm using heavy gel mat. It just seems like it's less water for this particular project since it does have the embossing. And I do really like the way it makes things feel. It gives it like a vinyl sort of feeling. I feel like there needs to be something here, even though I want to put a stamp there. Maybe not. Maybe I'll try this. See if I like that big mushroom. Sorry, I keep pulling it to my tummy. Miss Melody, you should have my package. My husband gave me the confirmation. Yeah, I like that. So let me check and see if they say it's been delivered. If not, we'll track it down. And I did do a VR, and I think I figured out how to change my subby status. I think. I don't know. Oh yeah, I like that. That's good. Yeah. Okay. And then we have a mushroom and a fern on the back. Okay. Okay, I believe that. We'll set that here. And now for this one. Let's put the mushroom away. And let's move on to this. I don't know if there'll be anything in there we can use, but I'm not sure why I pulled that out. Okay. So we have a teapot and blues. That little butterfly, I've used that before, and it's really, really pretty. I like that. I like this blue and yellow, and I don't think I've taken the backs. Oh yeah, I have. Looks like I have, okay. So I wonder maybe if I can just do something like that. Let's tear a little piece off and see. Yeah, if you have not found Camelia's channel, she has a great channel. It's called Camelia Craft, Camillia, I think. Crafts, plural, I think. I don't know. Look for it. If you can't find it, let me know and I will put a link down below. But yeah, she's got a great channel going on. And she did this pocket. I think the title of the video was a 10-minute folio or something. It's really nice. It's really neat project. I'd like to try it. It would be a great holder for tags. I'm not sure I like that. Maybe. Might be okay. I do think I want this little butterfly. Is there another one closer to the edge? No. This green might, I was going to put it up here, but I'm wondering about right there. Seems like maybe it's a little bit much right there, but maybe it will tone that down. Let's just try it. Oh yeah. I think that's what's bothering me about the blue, is it's such a stark, hard edge against this. So this will help. Yeah. Haven't seen Lindsay the crafter for a day or so. So I'm not sure what she's up to. Did I want anything on the... Oh, maybe I do. Let's look. I do want to do some stamping, so I might stamp script over this or something. Yeah, I like that. That's pretty. Okay. I believe that. I think we're done with this. It's kind of dark. I don't think we want to put too much in there. And let's do away with that too. Okay, how about this one? I love this little bird. Isn't that adorable? Lots going on. Look at all that. So maybe tone it down just a hair. I don't think this will go. It's just not the right, if I could pick that maybe, but no, it's just not the right. Gosh, we're getting butterfly crazy, so let's look at something else. I like this gray here. I mean, pink is okay, but could do something like that. You know, something like, it's a little big, isn't it? Yeah, let's not do that. Let's do this gray right here. Yeah, I love a project that has a lot of freedom. You know, like if you burn out on the envelopes, you can put them away for a day and do a journal and then come back and do the stationery, whatever. I like that. It's a little like this. Okay. All right, I feel that. Now, what about something for, well, let's get this on and see what we think. I want it like, yeah, let's cover that corner. You're still going to be able to see through it, but this hard edges bother me. Anybody else watching I'm a Mama's Boy? There's no way that those people aren't hamming it up for the camera. There's no way. Those mothers cannot, in good conscience, be behaving like that. That is just ridiculous, really. Wow, that looks like it was born there. Okay. I believe that. What about something blue on the back or something? I like that. That's really pretty. I wonder if I could steal like just a leaf or something off of this. Or maybe just a petal, just a rose petal, or a leaf. Yeah, the one gal that is, I don't know where they are, but the girlfriend and the boyfriend live with the mother, and they just built them a house out back, or they're building them a house out back, and Kelly, I think is her name, the girlfriend, and now she's taken a job in Texas, temporarily, supposedly. Yeah, that mother is, I don't know, I think she's a wannabe actress or something. Her behavior is suspect to me. I loved it when the girl at the winery said, yeah, that's a large man-child, or mom, yeah, man-child, whatever she called it. I thought, yeah, you got that right. I think I'm going to cut that off. Yeah, instead of instead of folding it over. Sometimes I like it folded over, but this one I think I'll cut it off. I'm loving my new door. It's see-through, so I can, oh, that is pretty. And then I will put some distressing on there. Does it need anything else? I feel like just maybe a little something right there. Maybe just here. So Melody, I'm so excited that you're doing this. Don't feel pressured. Please don't feel pressured. You know, if you decide to do a little something great, and if you are overworked and underwhelmed about it, no big deal there. I'm not going to take it personal or anything. I think I don't want that whole thing. Yeah, there's some advantages to gesso after the embossing because you really do get the prominent raised area done. Helps them stand out. Yeah, that is so pretty. Wow. I mean, if I do say so myself. That's pretty right there. Okay. We should have one more. Let's put the rose away so we don't overuse it. Anybody need any napkins? I'm really happy to share. Just let me know if you need napkins. Oh, it's a wrong color green. Now this has that yellow. I was going to try to incorporate something that had some yellow. You know what? That looks great. We're not going to use that rose anymore. Yeah, this little rosebud. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. That worked out. If I put it here, then I have taller to smaller. So let's do that. We're just looking at the pink one right now. Don't know about the butterfly. Might be an option for a minute. In a minute. Saw the news this morning, Colin Powell passed away from COVID complications. I bet it was pneumonia. Betcha, betcha, betcha. Let's take some chunks. He always seemed like such a healthy, strong guy. I do want it to cross over. That's not gonna fly. But it'll probably work right there. Yeah. So in the evening, my husband watches his shows on his TV. And I normally go lay down with my iPad and I watch my shows on my TV. And I come out last night, we were both watching our own different shows, and looked at the TV. I'm like, what the heck are you watching? He was watching Poltergeist. When was that? The 80s? 90s? They're here. Oh, yeah, even still, it was a creepy show. I was watching a little bit of it. I was eating some popcorn. Yeah, I'm like, that's still creepy. That was a good movie. I've been going to watch my annual Hocus Pocus, but I haven't gotten to it yet. So, let's see. Let's take the writing off. I really like it when it breaks up the hard edge of, oops, got paper in there. Hard edge of that trim. Who needs tweezers when you've got expensive Fisker scissors, right? Let go. I really like the way this matte finish. I have to watch the time. Where are we at? Trying to read it upside down. I think it says 41. Already? Gosh. Oh, that's beautiful. Ties in the yellow. You can't see what that yellow is, but now you don't care. Okay. Do we want a butterfly? I think not. Let's do a yellow rose. And maybe some script. I'm not sure what that script says. I usually don't pay attention. Well, you can't read it anyway, so yeah, let's add some. We don't need a butterfly. He's cute now, but when you've got double vision, sometimes it makes it tough to see which way the words are going. Oh my gosh, I'm loving it. Yeah, loving it. Really nice. I really like it. Turning out great. We'll distress this too, so it will start getting even more homogeneous, so things won't be quite so harsh. They won't stand out quite so bold. Nice. When you've got options, it's so easy to make something that really stands out. That could go there. I'm gonna save the little butterfly. This little sweet birdie, isn't this, Jane, isn't this from you? I always think all this stuff that I don't recognize is from you. Okay. Yeah, that's just cute right there. I don't care who you are. Hey, I have a question. I know probably everybody but me knows. I was digging out ink to use, and I would prefer something that's waterproof. And I know distress oxides are not waterproof. They're meant to blend and things. But what about like is this the one? Pigment inks. What about pigment ink? Is that permanent? I know archival, where's my sprayer? Archival inks are, but I don't have any that I know of. So is there another name? Because I have a bunch of secondhand inks that I bought when a gal was selling out her inks. That's what a lot of those distress oxides are, actually. I do enjoy watching Tim on Saturdays when he does a live. And he does, normally he'll do a launching, you know, for whatever new products they've got out right now. Like I think the last one I saw he was doing the holiday sprays. And of course I went right to Joanne's website and tried to buy them, and then I gained my senses and went, you just don't even need to do that. They weren't on sale, so I can wait. All right. Let's see, where's the first one we did? Let's do that. Okay, I do think we're going to go ahead and use, maybe, do I have anything else? Let me see. I've got antique linen. I do like crushed olive too. See, it has her initials. I bought a whole bunch of them for, I don't remember, but they weren't very much. What's the number here? 22. Five, 10, 15, 22. Right? Yeah. Let's look and see. Might be too pink. Yeah, I think it is too pink. Yeah, it's beautiful, but it's just not for this particular. Yeah. 22, right? So this one is, I can go ahead and use this. Actually, let's use the newer one, because that one's, I think that's the older one that I've added a bunch of water to. Yeah, let's add this one. I think it's starting to blend some. Trying to avoid making that hard edge. I'm trying to make everything just a little bit softer. Definitely don't want anything that is so fragile or so I don't know how you'd say it, so particular that somebody doesn't want to use it, you know. Hopefully they can dive in and find a use for it and say, oh yeah, this will be a great neighbor card, or this will be great for my friend in another state or something. I have been watching people who don't distress. They make beautiful work. That's pretty. I like it a lot. Okay, let's do the second one. Yeah, I definitely think that brown will take it down a notch. In Andrea's video, her fall envelopes, it's a great video. She actually used it. She used some gold gilding wax. I don't have any of that, but I do have that gold metallic pigment ink. It was a freebie from scrapbook.com. Usually if you go over there to order, they have something that's free. One time I got a roll of washi tape, mint washi tape, and one time it was that ink. I don't remember there even being a required minimum either, which is really cool. Okay, yeah, I like that. This is just so square. It starts, the gesso starts to make it feel like linen. Can you hear it? Yeah, it really, it changed the whole feel of this envelope. Time is it? Looks like, if I'm reading it right, it looks like 32. Oh, excuse me. Maybe. Could be 53. I don't know. Okay, I like those two. I don't know if these are dry enough. They're pretty wet. Let's dry them a little bit. Sorry for this noise, guys. There's no other way. Take a sip of coffee or your cocktail or guzzle your wine. I could do some what's it called? Oh, pardon my nose, guys. Where you take the embossing powder.
That would be fun.
Maybe I will do that when we get almost done. Yeah, I like getting them so that they are pliable, and I thought about ironing them, but I don't think I want to do that. Wow, that edge makes a difference. Oh, cool. That tones it down for sure. It's fun sometimes when you get the ink on there, you're like, bam! That's it. Nailed it. That's what it needed. Martha, I'm so glad you're doing better. I watched you opening cards last night. Annie, thank you for watching my channel. Love your comments. That's really sweet of you. My phone has on its own started silencing what it thinks is junk calls. And I have missed some important calls. Weird. So I have to check my phone if it blinks once in a while. I'm wondering about maybe a piece of lace. Ooh, that's pretty. Well, that's just burger out there. I like it. It's still wet. Oh yeah, that's going to be really pretty. Still want to put some stamping on there. This is just really nice since it's toned down a bit. How did I miss putting anything on the back? Maybe I better put something on the back. We still have not decided if we're traveling anywhere for the holidays or anything. Last year we stayed home and hunkered down, and you know, I was fine with that. And you know, this is pre-birthday month, so there's the whole birthday month giveaways coming up on my channel. Oh, that's beautiful. I love it. So, I don't know if I'm going to be going anywhere or not. Normally, 1st of November, I set up my Christmas stuff. Oh, sorry. That turned out nice. Just a little bit. Just take the sting out. There you go. Okay. Okay, guys, I'm going to try to make these videos a little bit shorter so they're not quite so boring. Okay, next I am going to stamp some script. Maybe put stamps on. I might find... Oh, that's why that didn't have anything. I don't think it... Pardon me, I don't think it needs anything. That is beautiful. Love it. Really nice. Okay. I like where we're headed. I really wanted 6. I might, if I get the bug during our power outage today, I might go ahead and put some more together. Show them to you on the next video. I might work on these a little bit so that it's not quite so tedious for you to watch. But you can see where I'm going, right? All right, if you feel like you want to join in the fun, please do. Just make a comment below and let me know you're going to do that. And then when you do any work on it, use that hashtag, JJCareProject. All right, let's see how many of us we can get doing this. It'd be fun. It'd be fun. All right, guys, let's all take care of each other. Bye.